Opening arguments in the trial for Lori Vallow Daybell will begin Monday morning in the Ada County Courthouse, and we now know among those seated in the courtroom will be the biological grandmother of victim JJ Vallow in this case. And this comes after the judge makes a formal ruling on who is considered a witness and who is a victim. Judge Stephen Boyce formally deciding which family members of the victims and defendant in the high-profile case of Lori Vallow Daybell will be allowed in the courtroom for the duration of the 8-week trial. The issue argued in Ada County Court last week. The defense and prosecution agreeing Lori's son and half-brother to victims JJ and Tylee fits the legal definition. The judge agrees, so Colby Ryan will be permitted to watch any portion of the trial. On the other hand, the defense requested to exclude Lori's sister, Summer Shiflett, and the grandparents of victim JJ Vallow, Kay and Larry Woodcock. The state arguing to allow them in as victims and immediate family members.
The argument yesterday relating to victimhood was perfectly legitimate and important because it was the grandparents who have propelled this case forward from the initial points.
In Idaho, witnesses who will testify in a trial are often excluded from the courtroom while other witnesses take the stand. The concern is they may change their testimony based on what they hear others say.
And we also do not allow witnesses to be in cases informed about what other witnesses have testified to before they themselves are called.
The exception, victims and immediate family members who are given a seat in the courtroom for the duration of the trial. In unusual circumstances like these, the court can designate relatives to act as representatives for the victims, in this case for JJ and Tylee. In both cases, their fathers are deceased and their mother is the defendant. The judge designating Summer Shiflett as Tylee's representative in court and grandmother Kay Woodcock for victim JJ Vallow. Grandfather Larry Woodcock did not meet the legal definition, the order outlining he'll be permitted to observe the trial after he takes the stand. Now, before we get to opening arguments, the jury will need to be finalized. The peremptory strike phase should go rather quickly as both sides likely already have a good idea of who they want to see on the jury and who they would like to see go home. Each side will have 12 strikes to dismiss jurors at their discretion with no need for explanation. Reporting at the Ada County Courthouse, I'm Karen Lair.